Today's tale sees the Raven Company. They're back in Lazenburg. They sold a couple of their items to the old market here. They keep their teeth, because, you know, teeth. They're pretty interesting to haul around with your company. They do take up a lot of space. Alright, boys, let's see what we've got. Looking at the map. Asks if you're into politics. Jesus, I don't want to go talk. You want me to follow someone? Well, you can get your own men on that shit. Personally, I'm not into that. Meanwhile, we could probably haul ass over to Holzenberg. See if there's anything happening in that mighty fine town. Ooh, payday came and went. You're a little low on supplies, but never mind. Never mind. There's a bit of an encampment going on over here. Meanwhile, the Raven Company, they just cross the mountains where surely there should be a road. But never fear. They are pulling up on Holzenberg. You spot a strange man hobbling along the road. He's dressed in a his eyes stare at the ground until they come to your feet. Each point he looks up, seeing your company, the man is unalarmed. In fact, he's quite receptive to your presence. Alright. Join us, my friend, join us. You sit by the fire. Thank you for offering me the fish, sir. But I have to turn it down, let me explain. Digging a hole. As he passed away, these folks required holes in the earth. Tend to do. It was a distant cousin that stood close. He was all green when he passed, yawn. You know what that might have been? I do not. No? Damn. Anyway, dug a grave for him. Pick hit hard. Broke the shaft in two. Saying, what you think you're doing here? Was bothered, eh? Cousin remains yoked. Jesus, couldn't sleep. Felt like I was lying over. Must have been hundreds of fellas right there. Some sort they could have taken shape. Dead fellas. Nothing but dead all the way down. You alright, bro? Seem to be Is this why you can't eat fish? Because you're a bit crazy? Jesus. That was a gripping story by Mr. Crazy Pants here, but we'll carry on. Apparently he doesn't like the dead. Alright, the man goes silent for a moment, shrugs. Coughs out an answer, because we're drunk. What the? Let's talk business here, sir. Goblins. Goblins to the northwest. Like me some goblins. Like me some goblins indeed. Let us talk money first. Oh, that is a considerable amount of money. Will you go higher? Ooh, that's I'll definitely accept that offer, sir. We will go to the kennel. Get us some dogs. For the lads, they went through their dogs pretty heavily. Actually, we're going to attack the goblins at night, so there'll be none of that. None of that indeed. Let's sort out our dogs here. Alright, we'll keep a spare. Has anyone got a bit of spare? Could give it to you, Bajan. I'll take you down to 68. Alright. We will go to war with many a dog indeed. Many a dog. With that, the Raven Company packed up their things and headed towards Sharpteeth's lair. Should have probably picked up some food while we were at it, but never fear. Lads, after this payday, we will be able to afford a lot of food here. In fact, how are you all doing? You're all in chipper health? Alright. Fortunately, come on, lads. You got to get in there before night finishes. Ooh, some goblins have left the encampment. Get on it, boys. Get on it. Whoop. Come on before night finishes. No. Oh. It's only wolf riders. Alright, that is a battle we will definitely take. We'll take the battle, sir. We'll take all 8 of them. Wolf riders, they quickly, oh, they are doing all sorts of shenanigans back there. They are running up on our lines. I'm assuming these trees are in the way, so I need to reform our lines. Alright, Manoff, you may relax there for a second, lad. Meanwhile, Conrad sees his chance at one of the riders. Stabs forward with his jagged pike, dealing some good damage to the armor. He's bleeding, lad. Blood dribbles from the hole. Well done, sir. Well done. Bernard moves up to assist. Meanwhile, feel, lad, you may need to just block up the side for a second. Just to make sure that nothing gets around the sides. Tostig moves in on the bleeding Goblin Wolf Rider. Slams his mace down on him. Doesn't look happy. Aldmir, he too sees his chance. Brings his warhammer around, clubbing the goblin in the chest. His armor destroyed. Brings it around again. Dislocates his shoulder. Crushes his finger. It's not looking good for that. Wolf Rider. Ortwin brings his sword round, destroying the last of the goblin's armor. And gouging a little bit of a cut there. Brings it around again. The wolf goes down. Wolf's down. Torsen moves around to assist here. And Walter, he too moves up. It's a shame you couldn't quite get that high ground there. Tostig is gonna move round to assist on the flank in that foresty land. Winrich pulls forth his mighty axe and takes the head off the goblin there. Well done, Winrich. The wolf, in a bit of rage, tries to avenge its master, but it's no good. Jean swings twice. Both are no good as well. Coming off. Just moves up. Conrad cannot do anything. So Conrad just waits his turn. Ortwin, Aldmir, they're taking a few hits here. Alright, lads, we're gonna need to get that high ground before they do. Fortunately, we did not make it in time. Goblin Wolf Rider seem to be flanking around a bit here. Bernard spies his chance. Ends the goblin in front of him. He waits for a more opportune moment. Meanwhile, Malnoff tries to drive the Wolf Rider back. It's no good. No good at all. Helgemir, he tries the same thing. Well done, Helgemir. He has managed it. Brings his mace down. Complete miss there. Complete miss. Tostig moves up to the wolf. Waits his turn. Walter claims the high ground. Well done, Walter. Yeah. Brings his mace crashing down onto the rider below him. Conrad, he'll move around here just to keep some cover between himself and the other wolf riders. Torsen moves around to assist the fight that is going on here. Ortwin, lad, I'm gonna need some help here on this flank. Winrich, this time, prove yourself, Winrich. Brings his axe, slamming down on the wolf. It is dead. It is dead. Tostig moves in to give Winrich some much needed cover here. Aldmir, he moves to the side as well, so that Bajan may move through next turn. Alright, Bajan, move up and assist. lads have formed a nice fighting wedge here. Fortunately, Conrad is a wee bit exposed. See, one of the Wolf Riders is making a runner for it. They're flanking around. They're trying their best. In fact, they are possibly running. Conrad drives the wolf off him. Be gone, sir. Be gone. Yeah. You hold there for now. Meanwhile, Bernard moves up to assist on the flank. Milnoff sees his chance. Drives his jagged spear into the Wolf Rider, causing a nice bit of damage there. He's now bleeding. Tostig moves around to trap the Wolf Rider. Brings his mace down, crushing his armor. Torsen drives forward once, drives forward twice. The wolf is down. The wolf is down. Ortwin is going to move up to see if he can spy what the rest of these riders are doing around here. For it's a wee bit of a mystery. Meanwhile, Bajan moves around to assist on the fight below. Walter begins laying into the goblin. 2 strikes, and he gets nothing. Winrich moves up to assist, while the other lads try to work out possibly where the riders have gone. Haljamir clubs once. The armor is falling apart. Clubs twice. It's a miss. Ooh, Dawson. Just taking a few hits there. Taking a few hits indeed. Bernard tries to keep the cover between himself. Seems one of the Wolf Riders has changed his mind. They're trying their best. Is their best enough? Melnoff drives his spear bloodily into the goblin before him. Well done, lad. Meanwhile, Tostig lands a mighty head blow. Lands a body blow as well. The armor is dented, falling apart. Conrad, he misses with his go. Can Winrich do any better? Winrich dispatches the wolf. All that is left is for the goblin to go down to. Lads are upon the Wolf Rider here. Their blows are pretty weak though. Torsen, I'm pretty disappointed, sir. Walter shows how it's done. He stuns the creature in front of him as well with a mighty blow. There'll be no escaping today, lad. No escaping at all. Haljamir moves in to assist. There's not much he can do from the low ground. Just wait. He's pretty exhausted. It seems one of them's come around the side. The other one is coming around the other side as well. Melnoff stabs forward with his jagged pike. Does nothing. Bernard. He stabs with his pike. He shows how it's done. Injures the shoulder there. Baldwin takes a few hits here and there. Nothing he can't handle. Meanwhile, Conrad jabs forward. It's another failed blow. He does release his hound to end the life of that goblin wolf rider there. Tostig sees the danger down below, moves in to assist. Baldwin drives his sword forward twice, once to the head, once to the body. It's been a damaging day for that goblin. Hopefully, he will not survive long. He's near death. His wolf is gone. His wolf is gone. Jean moves up to assist. Eldmere takes the high ground here. He waits. He prepares. Torsen. Yeah. He rushes the wolf rider there to intercept between himself and Malnoff. Alright lads, we need to see some see some action. Helgemere crushes the dog with a mighty blow. Walter follows up, and he crushes the goblin. Well done, Walter. Well done. Oof. Torsen, he's taking a few hits here and there. You have a fair Torsen for a Monoff. He is here, and he will release his hound on you. Alright, lads. Get these hounds out. Tell me where the enemy is. Seems he is fleeing. He has fleed. There's no fleeing, lads. Is there? First of the brothers begin running towards the fight at the bottom to assist as best they can. Eldmere will just retain his position. Torsen swings with the axe once. It's no good. Swings twice. Both blows into the air. It's not the best work I've seen. Walter moves up. He's puffing heavily. He's exhausted. The dogs begin moving around. They will have their chance. Monoff drives his pike into the rider before him. He's bleeding, but that doesn't stop him from taking a few chunks out of Torsen here. Eldmere. Eldmere? You don't wanna... Eldmere? Does not want to move up. Besides, he'll move into the forest here. Oh, the rest of the lads. They'll start running down. It's a bit of a choke point here, so they will not be able to assist as much as they would like. Finally, Walter gets a position. Drives with a wild swing his mace into the side of the goblin there. He's fractured a rib. Well done, lad. Well done, indeed. Alright, so Helgemere, you just make way. Make way. Torsen, he's not feeling so good. He attempts to take a swing there. Does nothing. Does nothing indeed. Monoff, he has his pike. And he ends the life of the goblin. Good work, lad. Good work. Torsen, you are taking a lot of damage these days. You're taking a lot of damage. You nearly made it out there, lad. The brothers, they disperse around the camp, gather up what goods they can find, and they leave. As they leave, they see piles of trinkets, instruments. They see a giant pot of poison, which they quickly kick over. Kick it over, lads. Kick it over. And they begin to head back towards Holmesburg here. How are the lads feeling? We're a little down after that fight, for they had to fight pretty long, pretty steadily. Hopefully soon, some of them will gain a bit more fatigue there, so they can continue to fight. A supply wagon. Never fear, we're not here for that. On your return, Sir Conrad von Grauwall. Shucking nuts again. Hand over my crowns. 1810. Excellent. Excellent work, lads. Now, can we pick up anything nice from the Fletcher here? There's the question of if we could get a hunting bow, but maybe not. Maybe not. We will... What kind of town are we in? We're in a reasonably big town, so I feel we could probably on-sell some of our weapons that are no longer required here. No longer required at all. Alright, lads. Made a fair bit of money. hold on to the shields there. We will sell the silverware. What else do we require? We will pick up some cheap bread. And we will also pick up possibly some supplies here. Well done, lads. Well done. Raven Company, they leave. Head on down to the armorer to see if there's anything of worth. How do I feel about some of this armor? I don't know if the lads could handle the fatigue. They're already pretty puffed from most of the battle they're doing. Especially Torsen here. You could definitely do with some extra training. Although, Eldmere, you are doing pretty well out there these days, so yeah, you could probably, with your 70 fatigue there, probably upgrade maybe. How about you, sir? 55? Yes, you are struggling a little with that mail shirt there. I think we'll hold off. You may pick up a another shield though, just in case any break. Alright, lads. Any new dogs at the kennel? Unfortunately not. We'll have to move along. Anyone looking to hire on? Bastard. So not too many skilled applicants today at the hiring yard. A brawler. Wow. I do not want to send you an unarmed, sir. I fear you probably seen better days. They leave the hiring yard and they disperse. The Raven Company, they head on down to the tavern, which is not here, to get a drink and to tell tales of their battles. Tune in next time, The Adventures of the Raven Company. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.